All right, welcome back to another 10-Minute Tuesday. And Joey, this week I wanted to ask you about a very hot topic.
Hot
topic. And this 10-Minute Tuesday is brought to you by Turtlebox. Guys, if you haven't checked out Turtlebox, it is the best way for you to be able to play music on a job site, in the field if you're hunting. These things are waterproof. They're basically indestructible. And you can throw them off buildings, do whatever you want with them. Maybe don't.
If you're a clumsy boy like me, it's perfect for you.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm a clumsy boy.
So go check them out, turtleboxaudio.com. Pretty amazing things. You're going to love them.
Give us a hot topic.
Okay, hot topic, Joey. Hot take, hot topic. A lot of people get upset when you're out hunting with them if they're a purist, quote unquote, and they believe that you shouldn't shoot anything but drakes, especially some of these guys from the South. Not calling anybody out, but
Wade.
You know what I'm saying? I think as northern duck hunters, we're a lot more of opportunists. Okay? So it depends on the circumstance. But can you just walk through kind of your mindset, especially when it comes to people getting upset or only shooting drakes or that kind of whole run the gambit there?
Yeah, I think the all greenhead thing kind of started with social media. When I was growing up, we would really try to shoot all the drakes because the hens reproduce,
And the skies were black back then.
And there were a lot more ducks back then, so you had an extra little challenge. But nowadays, I think it's because it's a picture and you're more of a badass, which means that you had more ducks come into your spread and you were more precise on those birds, which I totally get, But being up north, we're kind of becoming a flyover state for mallards, and we see a lot of other ducks too.
For sure.
And so it's tough when someone gets really pissed at you for shooting a hen, because they taste the same.
Right.
I understand the picture deal, but at the same time, it's a bird.
Yeah, for me, it's all about the opportunity in front of you. If you go on a trip or whatever it is, if you're anywhere hunting and you're scouting, let's say a cornfield, these are just hypotheticals, and there's a shitload of mallards in there. Okay?
Yeah.
My mind initially, if I'm scouting that, let's just say there's thousands of mallards in this cornfield. My mind initially is we can shoot all green out of here if we want to. If they're coming back here tomorrow and we want to just take our time and shoot our greenheads, only green, we can do it. If you're scouting and what you've got is a pond, that's trading ducks, buddy, you're shooting whatever comes in there.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it's sort of it's really just dependent on the circumstance.
Now, here's the thing, though, as well. We've had many flocks, you and I, Cal. And I'm thinking of the time that we were on that lake with my buddy Josh, and we had 75 ducks lighting up in their face.
Yeah, totally.
And all I saw was green in that entire flock of 75.
Yes.
We were also working them forever. It was 10 minutes.
10 minutes,
from start to finish.
For sure.
Because the wind was so heavy.
Yep.
And we all shoot 3 times.
Yeah.
We pick up 3 ducks.
Yeah.
Right? And 2 of them are hens. And I'm like, guys, what are we doing here?
For sure.
Now, if you can pick out all green, if you're in a flock, shoot green,
Yep.
If you don't shoot green, it's what are you doing?
Sure.
If you're only getting a couple ducks a day, shoot whatever.
Yeah.
But at the same time, if you're in a flock and you're consistently shooting hens, it's what are we doing here? This isn't Canada. You can't shoot 8 of those bitches a day.
Here's the thing, man. Sometimes people get a little fired up. You get a little excited, whatever it is. And some things you just can't control. Did I shoot a hen? Yeah.
Right.
I did.
It happens a lot.
I did shoot a hen.
Happens a lot.
Me shooting hens, you mean?
Yeah.
Happens.
Lot. No, it's not just mallards.
Sometimes.
Though. It's not just mallards either.
Okay.
You just got a bitch beat down going on in your head.
Me?
Yeah.
No. This is crazy right now. You're you're just out here fishing.
Flock of pintail comes in. You can only shoot 1 pintail a year. Cal's hen.
I haven't shot a hen pintail.
Yeah, pen hen tail.
Pen hen tail.
But I said hen. I said something weird too just a little bit ago.
Pen hen tail.
Pen hen tail.
Yeah. No, look, man, here's the thing. Sometimes you shoot hens. It just happens. Every once in a while you shoot a hen, but
right. If you're trying to pick out green and you accidentally shoot a hen, so be it.
So you are a purist.
If I have the opportunity to be a purist, I will be.
Sure.
Now, if there's only hens that come in for like several flocks at a time, because that has happened a lot, you know, after
Happens
the third
to
or
me
fourth
all the time.
and the clock's ticking, I'm like,
all right,
hello.
Tried to shoot that green head.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. You know, whenever I look into a flock of ducks, and this is why I love duck hunting more so than goose hunting.
Yeah.
Because every duck looks different. Every goose looks exactly the same. Every speck, every Canada goose, every snow goose. You can't tell a male from a female.
Yeah.
But with ducks, you can. It just adds another little game within a game. You know?
Yeah.
If you're a newer hunter, dude, go shoot them all.
For sure.
Go get your rocks off. You go and have fun. Just make sure you're watching your limit.
For sure.
Because how many times have we been on a field hunt where 3 flocks come in and there's like 5 or 6 guys and we're go out and pick out ducks and we're like, holy shit, that was a lot of hens. We can't shoot more than 2 more hens, period. You know?
Yeah. When you're doing that count after the first part of the morning.
Well, like when the ducks ball up.
Right.
You know? And everyone's shooting into the ball and you go out and pick up birds and you're just like,
and all the groups are out here, they're just all hens.
Oh no. I've got my 2 hens. You've got your 2 hens.
Right.
You've got your 2 hens.
Yep.
Oh no. You know, and then you have to really be picky.
Yep.
So stay legal.
Everybody has the same mindset. You all shoot hens at the same time.
What's that?
Yeah, that's where everybody has the same mindset. All that's in there is hens, and everyone shoots their hens immediately.
Right. That's a bad day.
That's a bad deal.
That's a bad day.
Yeah, especially in Minnesota, because this is just hens coming after that.
Well, it's so hard for the first, month and a half?
Right.
Till like end of October.
Even tell, yeah.
To really tell what's a hen and a drake in the air.
Start getting the twilights and...
Mm-hmm. It's tough.
Just a little speckle of green.
All you can see is a little chestnut on their head.
Sometimes you get a little speckling on the head.
Right.
You get a little like green on the neck starting, but you can't really see it. It's only on the top. Yeah.
Right.
Tough.
No, but stay legal. Shoot your limit.
Mm-hmm.
And if you can, shoot drakes only. Just because we don't want to kill all the egg layers, you know?
Yeah,
the
but
reproducers.
Also, when they come into your spread, especially in your first couple years, shoot your birds, count them, and take them home.
Right. Don't feel weird posting a picture of if you shot 2 hens and 1 drake.
Yep.
You know, now if you only shot hens that day, maybe you should check yourself, you know.
Really?
You shoot your 2 hen
hens.
mallards. You shoot your 2 hen mallards. You shoot your 1 hen wood duck. Then you shoot the rest of hen widgeon. Maybe we should do a little bit more ID in the field.
Yeah, it'd be better if you didn't shoot all hens, yeah.
Right.
But
the drakes look prettier anyway, and I swear to God they taste better.
But at the same time, if you're hunting and all hens come in, you got to take a limit home. If you want to, you can.
Yeah.
No problem. All right, thanks for listening to this 10 Minute Tuesday, guys. We'll see you next week.